Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the New York Mets. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here's George Springer, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Houston, the center fielder, George Springer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Conforto will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Michael Brantley is on deck. High in the air out to center field. Conforto is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Davis in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
But there to take it in is a well-positioned Cano, and that'll end the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter. McNeil is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. 2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The center fielder, Michael Conforto.
Here's the first pitch to him. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Back on it is the left fielder to the track, to the wall. Gone! Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's just 2 for 9. First delivery to him on the way. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, Dero, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, number 10, Yuli Gurriel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Here it comes on 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Another payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Here's Cano now at second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Striding in for Houston, number 44. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Cespedes. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Robinson.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Boy, a lot of break to that thing, and it's 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Batting
Next
sixth,
for the Mets, Wilson
catcher,
Ramos.
Wilson
First pitch of the at-bat. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The 1-1 home. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single. So striding in, J.D.
batting
Davis.
seventh, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Ready on 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. So we're runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First delivery to him on the way. And this is low, ball one. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage 2-0.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. In now, Jacob deGrom. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it on the first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Carlos Correa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Alonso is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Here comes the first pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. 1-1 to Chirinos. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Another full count offering on its way. He loses him on ball four. Digging in, Garrett Cole. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Garrett Cole.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Now the 0-1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number one in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. To second for one, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
George.
Ready for another chance? George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Right
yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3. Peter Alonso is on deck. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Now batting.
Stepping
20.
in and ready for another shot, Peter Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now batting, Michael Conforto. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Altuve is retired to kick off the inning. Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Line drive to left. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Alex Bregman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Brantley leads off first with one away. Hit out towards second. There's Cano. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yoenis Cespedes. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Cespedes behind, a ball and 2 strikes. One-two pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. Got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yoenis Cespedes is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, pitcher.
Stepping in, Wilson Ramos, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
No balls and a strike to count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brantley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting,
J.D. Davis, the next to bat. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike. So earlier in the broadcast we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
2-2 the count. Here now the 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. pops this one up. But this will land untouched. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
High and deep to right center. Conforto on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. On its way is pitch number 75.
1-0.
And he takes ball 1. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And they take the lead. It's gone. Into the box now. Garrett Cole reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Digging in now, Ahmed Rosario. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Not shortstop, Ahmed
The pitch.
Rosario.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. In the air to straightaway right. After it is Brantley. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Nope.
Fastball well outside. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Pitch on the way. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Brantley, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting.
Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Full count now, 3-2. fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The 3-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. As he'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the sixth. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. One away for the Astros here in the sixth, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
1-0.
Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Conforto is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Lined hard toward right center. McNeil is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The center fielder, Michael.
First delivery to him on the way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strike. Two balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
2 balls, no strikes.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He went down on strikes last time up.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch, and he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Runners off for second. All even now, 2-2. Conforto, base runner at first with 1 out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Stepping
third
into the
baseman,
box, J.D. Davis.
J.D.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The set and the 1-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Two and two. Here it is. Line to the right side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Chris Devenski trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A ball and no strikes. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now it's 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Brantley will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A ball and a strike now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
A ball and 2 strikes. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Edwin Diaz comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Your attention, please. These changes for the Mets. Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 39, Edwin Diaz. Now playing third.
Ready for another shot now. Yuli Gurriel head-to-head against Edwin Diaz. He's 0 for 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Diaz, a native of Puerto Rico. He was selected in the 3rd round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 43, Luis Avila.
Number 44 will be his first assignment down of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and one away. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. McNeil is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Brad Brach takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Carlos Correa will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. 1-2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
He's set. The 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Here's Todd Frazier now, head-to-head against Chris Devenski. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
Todd Frazier.
First pitch coming, here it is. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Jeff McNeil.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, Peter Alonso, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Gurriel is over to take a look at it. The 0-2 once more. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball one.
1-2.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. He's set. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike one. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Number 52. Joe Hibbert.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Here's Robbie Cano now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Baseman, Robinson Cano.
Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, and 2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get it?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now in the box, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Aledmus Diaz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Aledmus Diaz.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Popped high in the air. Rosario calls for it. 2 gone. Jeurys Familia enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Your attention, please. These changes for the Mets. Now pitching and batting in the 4th spot, number 27, Jeurys Familia. Now playing lefty.
So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball.
Low for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. And a full count now, 3-2.
3-2.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Hector Rondon is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 30, Hector Rondon.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. His past numbers
Leading
against
up
Hector
for the
Rondon. He's just
The
2 for
catcher,
9.
Wilson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Juan Lagares waits on deck. Strike taken up in the zone. Slow roller left side. Bregman gloves it. And that's the first out. Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two and 1 to Juan Lagares. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. So a full count now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Rosario.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Lagares run. Pitch inside the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. So stepping in, Todd Frazier. His past numbers against Hector Rondon, who hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Jeff McNeil. Last time through was a base hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon. Joe Smith takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 38, Joe Smith.
Peter Alonso will be the first to greet him here, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only one out. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he strikes out again, and that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game.
Michael Conforto.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch, and that misses inside. 1-0. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Smith, an Ohio native. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Ball even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Ground ball left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Brandon Nimmo will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Nimmo.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 3 runs already home here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Grounded up the first baseline. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Springer, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Conforto rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score, and they're pulling away. They lead by 7. Settling in now, Robinson Cano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Justin Wilson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 38, Justin Wilson.
Standing in, Jose Altuve. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jose Altuve.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a line drive. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Ready now, Michael Brantley.
The right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Misses. Ball two. Bases are empty. One man out. He pops it up. Rosario into shallow left. He can't get there as it falls in. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Alex Bregman will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Here now the 2-2. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Digging in to try it again. Yuli Gurriel, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set and the pitch. 4-1.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Robert Gesellman answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 65, Robert Gesellman.
Number 44 will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And that gets him on the mound. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's